What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Dueling podcast. Why are you laughing already?
That was just so quick and so aggressive.
Well, you gave me one, and there's no delay now, because we're
I know.
right here.
I know.
It's crazy. You didn't think this was going to happen.
I really hope you got slightly cut off.
That would be funny.
Like you were too quick?
It's still picking up something.
Well, yeah. Now the music's playing.
That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
It's the intro music.
I forgot about that. We do have an intro music. I can't hear it, so...
Yeah, never. Even now.
I never can hear it usually.
You want to? You have those on the wrong ears, but that's fine.
I mean, do I need to hear
on the left?
Do I need...
I can still hear you. They're open back.
I know. I'm aware, but like I don't hear it in the first place because we're recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hit him now, though.
Don't hit. Well, we might hit him.
I don't know. Galaxy kept telling me to.
Yeah.
Which was fun.
That is fun. But today we're talking about Avengers.
Yeah.
The first one. Just call it the Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
We're wrapping up phase one. That's the point of the show, is that we're
I'm asking you for your thoughts. Well, so, hey, dipshit.
Yeah.
Going into this movie.
Yeah, I was very scared.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yours are the thoughts that if anybody has actually been watching this show, yours are the ones people are curious about.
Well,
Because I
curious for
assumed
yours.
it would be exactly the same, and I was right.
So I letterboxed it, right?
Please.
It was at a 3.5 beforehand. It was
Okay.
7. Because I remember it being quite like meh. Or like good, but like meh, and like the... It's still at 3. But I
was
upped
going to
it.
say, I already don't remember what I did.
I upped it to 4 because it was better than I remember it being by a large margin.
Interesting. Well, but only by half a star.
Yeah, but like a 7 to an 8, I think is a big jump. It go from like good to great.
Did I not? I totally did do it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I also gave it a 3.5.
Why is mine at a 3? I'm not. You told me not to touch my phone.
No. And you gave it a 3.5.
I put it at a 4. I swear to God, I put it at a 4. I meant to put it at a 4 at least.
Okay, so what made you think it's better?
I don't know. I just remember it being better. Like
Well, you remember it worse, apparently.
what do you?
You gave it a 3.5, and then you said you were worried about it, and then you now said it's better.
Yeah, it's
so
a
you
4.
don't remember it being better. You remember it being worse.
I remember it being worse, but it is better than what it was. I apologize. We're here in person. It's a lot different talking to you than over the fucking screen. Anyways, I mean, it's still a very simple story. It's an alien invasion story. It does a Phantom Menace bullshit. But the character moments in that first like 3/4 of the movie before we actually get to the invasion of New York is a lot better than what I remember it being. Their interactions are a lot more solid, and they feel a lot more connected. And what the fuck just happened? They feel a lot more interpersonal rather than just like estranged.
Sure. I think that's very interesting because I think most people more fondly remember the character moments and think everything else was bad. Or not bad, but like lesser. The character moments are all anyone ever remembers from this movie.
See, I just remember them being like Joss Whedon, like one-liners bullshit, you know?
Well, that's what most of them are.
Not really. They are really reduced to single like motifs in this movie, where you have your femme fatale, you have your smart ass, you have your
All of them
golden
are
boy.
smart-ass.
Yeah, but like Tony Stark's movie,
Yeah.
your smart ass of smart asses. You have your soldier boy, you have the fish out of water. So they all boil down to a single character trait, which would not work after this movie. I think it works well for this first interaction with them all because you have so many dynamics at play. You have to boil it down to the simplest things, not to get overcomplicated.
Well, that, and I think that happens when you're in a new group or new environment. Like, most of these people don't know each other.
Yeah.
Except for, like, Clint and Nat. And then kind of Tony and Nat, but not really.
You can actually touch me now! You can actually touch me.
I know, I can
I don't
stab
like
you.
that. I forgot about that for a second.
Let me get some razor blades.
No.
Bro does not like how many weapons are always around.
It's terrifying.
I talked about how many weapons I
The
have.
fact that I know where most of them are is scary too. What the fuck?
I think the freakier part is all the ones that you don't know where they are.
Oh, there's more?
Oh, yeah. The bald guy has long hairs.
Yeah, I do.
It's crazy. How'd that happen? You don't shave well, apparently.
No,
Somehow
I don't.
you've missed the same spot consistently for like a year.
Yeah, you know where they came from.
Don't say it like that.
You do know where it came from. That's just the truth.
The amount of people who don't... the comments, I'm sure, will be funny.
What comments?
True. Nobody watches this show.
Yeah.
There's nobody watching this right now.
You are not real.
This is a simulation. Actually, this is all a dream. Your family's asking you to wake up.
There's been someone who actually was like sleeping and they wake up to that exact moment.
That would be so cool.
Anyways,
what the fuck was I trying to say before I get distracted?
The dynamics between them. There's like.
But yeah, so like it's kind of a thing that just happens when you're put in a new environment. You kind of narrow yourself down to one thing that you are, like, at least view yourself as good at or whatever. You project a specific thing of yourself.
I guess so.
In, like, new situations. So that's kind of what everybody was doing.
I'm trying to think how to project myself.
I don't know.
That's why I'm like, I don't know.
No, well, apparently, I can't go based off what it was like meeting you, because apparently he was a little afraid because of what he did.
What'd I do?
The thing that you said you were afraid of when you got here.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on the internet.
I don't know either.
So I can't elaborate further. But you straight up said you were a little afraid about it, so you weren't projecting.
Me in person is but you met me beforehand.
Yeah, but you're stupid. That's what you project.
I don't think I project myself as stupid. I think I project myself as a freak.
Freaking stupid.
Got me there?
I did. That one. I don't know. We're starting with The Conjuring, apparently.
That was a long time ago, dude.
Well, apparently that's what my computer remembers.
That's crazy.
Okay. So, I don't know. But no, it is kind of all crappy one-liners. They're just funny.
Yeah.
They aged well, but they're all crappy one-liners.
Yeah, like, this is like the one time...
Like, Tony Stark only speaks in one-liners.
That's fair.
Even Steve Rogers mostly only speaks in one-liners.
Yeah.
Son? No. Which, every time I hear that, I'm stuck with the Critical Role clip from, that I've never seen. Where it's like, all right, what's your command? Don't. Just don't.
No, this movie is full of Whedonisms, as I like to call them, but they're much better than something like Justice League that we might watch at some point in time. Whatever.
No, I don't think so. I've never seen the Whedon version, and I really don't.
You've never seen
No.
Really? Okay. It's not
I
good.
didn't care about any of the DC movies when they were coming out.
That's fair.
But I really didn't care to see a different director's edit of what somebody else shot. That's really dumb and bad.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to see your take on my vision at all.
Sure.
That's stupid.
That makes sense, yeah.
Like, whether you like Snyder or not, I don't. But, like, still, the whole thing was his vision. It was his script. He shot it. I don't want to see...
Actually, we shot most of that movie again.
Except he didn't. They just changed the color grading. And
Fair. It's not good either way.
No.
But, like, they're better here. Everyone is a snarky little asshole, but to certain degrees. And, like, it works here. It's fine here. I don't know how it works in Age of Ultron. It's been a while since I watched that. I hope it's better, but from what I remember from Age of Ultron, it kind of stays the same because you have, like, all the moments between Pietro and Clint is, like, basically just one-liners back and forth.
I was going to say, Clint, for the majority of the movies, is always just reduced to one-liners.
And that's why no one liked him, because he didn't have character.
Right. Like, nobody started to like him until Hawkeye.
Yeah.
And then Jeremy Renner ruined it.
He does that to most things.
He didn't ruin anything until, like, 2 weeks ago.
No. Yeah, he alleged to do things to his wife and himself.
What?
Jeremy Renner allegedly threatened to kill his wife and himself.
Oh.
Like a while back.
You do that like weekly.
Yeah, but like, there's a difference between, you know.
No, because you're just basing this off of what somebody said they heard him say that.
That's
so
why I
they
just said
assumed it was
allegedly.
Right,
The word
but
for
all I'm saying
allegedly.
is you actively do that. So does that make you a piece of shit? Should
Well,
I kick you off this show?
Kill someone else and then themselves.
Yeah, you do that.
No, I don't.
He does.
I don't.
All right, I know who I'm at. No, I
No.
don't. I don't know where my phone is.
Jesus Christ.
He's not here.
Maybe he is.
No,
You never know.
I do.
Okay. Well,
He's not here.
we're not present currently. No.
And never near me.
Just look at the door. Have Caleb dressed up as Jesus walk through. Anyway.
Bro really wants to whitewash Jesus. That's crazy. That's
Nope,
crazy.
I can say that. From what when this movie came out, I remember this movie being in theaters for a fucking long time. Like, it came out in May 4th or 5th. 4th, because I'm looking at the poster right now. And then it went on until basically the start of 2013. In my theater, at least. It went on for a long fucking time. You looking for a theater one?
Yes.
I remember being like...
Hello?
It's like, I remember, it's also not like in the top
What
7.
is happening?
You're typing.
Well, yeah, I'm at a weird angle.
Do you want me to scoot over?
No. I want you to die. It was in
2
theaters
months?
for 2 months.
It's also the AIO review,
I know.
so like maybe don't. It's run times.
Right, but why is it just bring it? The fuck? None of these
I
are.
don't know.
Where is this supposed? Oh, no,
It's how long they typically stay in theaters.
dude. Okay, can I?
Google's broken.
A very off topic has been for like 6 years. How is the company that exists just because they made a search engine so bad at running a search engine?
These AI.
They haven't for most of this time, you stupid fuck. I think AI is worse than you do, I'm sure, but I don't care about it in this context.
Yeah.
When I say something's been bad for 6 years,
Yeah.
you can't say, well, it's been bad for 6 years because of the thing they started doing 3 months ago.
Yeah.
That's not how it
I
works.
don't know, man.
Apparently you don't.
I don't know how Google works in
I
the
know
first place.
you don't know how anything works.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how it works.
We'll sit there and watch this fucking movie, and
Oh
he'll
my
just
God.
make things up.
No, one thing I said, like that, he just stole the cards and then he put blood on them, and you're like, no, he didn't.
Yeah. No, I still don't think he did.
That's
You're saying, okay, now you're saying, well, that's what he said. So,
Maria said that.
okay,
I trust her more than Fury when he talks.
but again, Fury is the one who confirms it, which again
Yeah.
means you're trusting a liar. He's an unreliable narrator.
It's true.
What if he's just lying to Maria too?
I doubt that.
He lies to everybody all the time. That's what Nick
Well, yeah.
Fury does.
But like, I don't think he is.
The J stands for liar.
And I'm the dumb one.
Yeah, you never heard of a silent J?
You warming it? No, that J just makes a different sound. Trying to think of things that have a
Bro
silent
doesn't know
J.
about the silent J.
I'm trying to think of words that have silent J's.
I don't know if I know
Banana.
any. I'm just making things up. Did you just say banana?
Yeah.
Yes.
So J in there somewhere. That word doesn't make sense in the first place. It's just B-A-N-A.
How do you get it wrong? There's a whole song. Do you not think of the song every time you think of that word?
No, I actually learned how to spell banana by myself.
That's dumb. That's why you spelled it wrong.
Well, because I don't. I should.
Because you learned it. You taught yourself. We see how that's going.
Yeah. I teach myself a lot of things. Tell
That's why
myself a
you
lot
get
to
them
learn.
wrong all the time.
Well. No.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
So I remember the Coulson's cards were not with him when he died.
No, you don't.
I did.
No.
I called that out the moment it happened in the movie.
Yeah, and you got literally 100% of the rest of the movie wrong.
Maybe. Well, that's why you got up in the rating.
Is because he would say something, and I'd be like, "That's not at all what happened."
Yeah.
And then he'd go, "Oh."
It happened in my brain.
Or like, he got the entirety of the Thor movie wrong, which we watched like a week ago.
Yeah, but that was a week ago. In that time period, what have I done in that time period?
Literally nothing.
I drove 16 hours straight.
That doesn't make your memory worse.
Yes, it does.
Did you get a concussion?
No, the things take precedence, just, in order.
Do you only have like half a gigabyte of memory in there?
Of active memory, yes. If you want me to search for it, it's going to take a little bit of time.
And you'll still get it wrong.
Probably. Why do you think
But that's just because he's stupid.
Why do you think I rewatch movies so often?
I really do want to get like a scan of your brain and see if it's just smooth. Because there can't be any credits.
I have an X-ray in my brain.
You should send it to me. I want to do.
It was like
research.
13 years ago, but like.
Oh well, I feel like his brain gets smoother by the day.
No.
Are you like in there with an iron trying to get all the wrinkles out?
I wish, dude. It might help my headaches.
No.
Yeah. I think that's how it works.
No. Of course you think that's how that works because
Yeah.
you're wrong and stupid at all times.
No, never. Never can be. Never will be. Did you hit the O to move to this next page?
I clicked 2.
I think you hit the O. I thought that was...
But also, I'm pretty sure that also works.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Are you stupid?
I never knew that. I never knew that.
Shocker. What do you know?
This movie's good. What's your thoughts about it?
Congrats.
You haven't talked about how you feel about the movie.
Yeah, I feel the same as I have forever. It's fine.
It's fine?
Like, it's a good introduction to the Avengers,
Yeah.
but as you said, it's kind of, I don't know. I think while the one-liners are good, I think there's, like, no depth to basically anyone.
Sure.
I think all of the depth that I see in this movie isn't because it's in this movie.
Sure.
It is because it gets expanded way later.
Yeah.
And I can't, at least I'm trying not to look at it through the lens of, oh, well, now it's so much better.
Yeah.
It's in 2012, like him and Tony, you're not the guy to lay down on a wire and let the other guy crawl over you and everything special about you came out of a bottle.
Yeah.
In that moment, in 2012, those are just like, oh, damn lines.
Yeah.
There's a lot more meaning now.
Sure.
But that doesn't, I don't want to view this movie from that frame of mind.
That's fair.
And so, it didn't go up and it stayed exactly the same
Yeah,
for me.
so.
I don't think, I think it's good. I think it's a fun time to watch.
Sure.
Weirdly, I don't like Thor as much in this as I did in his movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was
I don't
kind
think-
of the same.
Well, kind of. But the Shakespearean writing for him,
Yeah.
whoever wrote this movie didn't do it right, and it's wrong most of the time, and it pisses me off.
Fair.
I get that maybe not that many people understand it well, so it doesn't matter, but it does, because when you just do it wrong, it just sounds bad.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that's what's going to happen in the Dark World, and that's why everybody hates it so much, is you get this version of Thor for an entire movie.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah, because the first one's not as bad as you remember. The second one might be, and it's because maybe the writing errs more towards whatever the fuck Whedon did. Because that's bad.
Whedon.
I do love the Hulk in this movie, though.
The Hulk or Bruce Banner?
Well, yeah, both.
Okay.
This version of Hulk feels like Hulk.
Okay.
He doesn't get bitched constantly.
I mean, he gets bitched by Thor,
Not really.
but also it's Thor.
I was going to say, but also not really. He's
I mean, he gets his lick back, but
Sure, but let's think about it this way. If the Abomination popped up in front of Thor,
Yeah.
Thor's dog walking him.
Sure.
Thor didn't nearly kill the Hulk, and the Abomination did.
Yeah.
that movie is bad and really like hurts Hulk's reputation. Whereas like in this movie, Hulk just like keeps tanking everything.
He tanks a fuck ton of like we made the more joke because of the kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
he's got an entire army just blasting him, and he's just there like, I can't see now. Not that this hurts, I just can't see them anymore. Everything's blue. And like that's like yeah, him and Thor fight, and Thor doesn't win because what actually happens is they fight for a bit, and then Hulk gets mad because a jet keeps shooting him.
Yeah.
Thor didn't win, technically. He would have, but he didn't. Yeah. And then the Hulk just left.
Well, I think if Thor would have won, everyone in the helicarrier would have been dead.
Maybe. But, like, it's... This version of the Hulk felt like the Hulk. Yeah. And there's a reason people... I know people... There are a few idiots on the internet who post the picture of Edward Norton's Hulk and are like, I want this Hulk back.
Sure.
But most of the time, it's the picture of him punching the fucking whale.
Yeah.
And people saying, I want this Hulk back.
Yeah, I don't like the new Hulk stuff, but again, I'd love to be corrected when we go rewatch it. But like,
yeah.
This Hulk is like what I prefer to have. A little more savagery, I think, would be.
Yes.
Because he feels controlled for a majority of this movie.
Yeah.
Obviously, it has to be for the end of like the movie, but like even when he's like fighting the helicarrier, it feels like he's not trying to rip everything down.
Well, that's the point. Banner's always there.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have control, but he can like
aim it.
Try to aim it.
Yeah.
And I have to say try because I think if Banner had enough control to aim it, he wouldn't have been chasing Black Widow.
Yeah.
But that's why he eventually is like, I'm going to go over here. Mm-hmm. And then we'll see as we watch more. I think the true best version of the Hulk in the MCU is in Ragnarok.
Really?
Yeah, because he actually feels like Savage Hulk.
It's been a while since we'll try
to a degree. So I know he's still, for whatever reason, he can talk way more, and that's odd. Well, but it's also the Hulk's been in control for years.
That's why.
So, okay, I'm cool with that.
Even then, he talks in this movie a little bit.
Like I said, he talks more, though. Like, full sentences.
They're like 5-year-old sentences, but sentences.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, in this movie, he says, like, words. Like, individual words.
Yeah. No, you true.
And then Tony screamed, help. So we had the captions on while watching this movie, and when Tony's clearing the one rotor and gets like lodged under it and is getting broken, apparently he screams help, and I've never heard that before. It just, you can kind of hear it when it pops up and you see it, and then it's like help.
It's like when when you listen to a song and now you have the lyrics from it, you're like, oh, that's what that means.
Oh, that's what that word was. I've been saying the wrong thing for a decade.
Yeah. You like the Hulk in this movie, which makes sense. It's an improvement over the Incredible Hulk's portrayal of the Hulk.
I think the bigger thing is, what is bro's name? Ruffalo.
Yeah.
He's a better actor.
We talked about this when we were watching. He's tense throughout the whole movie before we even know that like his whole thing is I have to be angry all the time.
Yeah.
He's tense throughout. And
constantly.
Like he's shying away from Tony all the time. He doesn't want to like be touched until he gets poked, and he's still in control, but like he's always fucking tense.
Yeah. As he said, if I wasn't comfortable around pointy objects, I wouldn't be here.
Fair. But I really like Widow in this movie. I was surprised because I remember her just being eye candy in this movie, which we didn't typically does. But she's given like the most depth out of a zero depth pool, but like she's given the most depth because again we haven't had much interaction with her besides Iron Man 2. We don't know much about her in the background, but with her interactions with every single Avenger, because I think she's the only person who talks to every single Avenger, you get more and more of her, which makes me really pissed off we didn't get a fucking trilogy.
Yeah, because like you get, even if it's not just from her talking to people, you get, I love the scene with her and Loki.
Yeah.
Her outwitting Loki is great.
Yeah, fantastic.
But then like immediately after she's getting chased by the Hulk, the like sitting there completely terrified into the, I have to go to work.
Yeah. just lock in, you know.
Like,
We see that even in her first scene when she's like in the interrogation scene with the Russian dudes, and she's like acting completely scared and like she's at like.
And then she gets on the phone with Coulson. She's like, I got him.
He's giving me everything.
This fucking idiot's giving me everything. He's a moron. I got him. I cooked him.
But I remember Widow getting fucking nothing in this movie, but like watching this again because I haven't watched this in fucking forever.
I was gonna say, were you just a piece of shit forever ago?
I mean, this is 2012. I was 10. Yeah, I wasn't as old as you were. And then last time I watched this probably before Age of Ultron, maybe I think, which I was 13. So yeah, probably it was probably like Scarlett Johansson's hot.
Like, yeah. I was gonna say, was it you remember it that way, or were you just like, ah?
Well, then I look at other like weird stuff like Justice League where he objectifies Wonder Woman over and over again, and so it might be some of that coming into like my memory of this.
Gotcha.
But like that's what I straight up remember. But she's getting a lot more depth than most characters in the movie.
Yeah.
Much more than Hawkeye.
I was gonna say Hawkeye gets nothing.
He gets. I was brainwashed.
Except for I'm brainwashed, and then not remembering that his best friend was.
To the
so like it
worst
just
person.
makes him a piece of shit. It's like, oh, your best friend. You know she was brainwashed, but you forgot. Like that's a crazy thing to forget.
It is.
And then like everything else is like a one-liner.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time, not even a good one. Like, for Tony, even though it's all one-liners, every one of them is fucking hilarious.
It makes sense for him, yeah.
Better clench up, Legolas. Or, make a move, Reindeer Games. That's a good one.
Yeah, do you like horny Loki or non-horny Loki? I like both designs. I think the horns are awesome, though.
They're interesting. Most of the time, I think I just don't really like masks. Yeah. In general, it's like I want to see the emotion on a character's face more. But that also means I like Robert Pattinson's Batman. Yeah. When you could show the emotion even though you're completely like...
Sure.
Yeah. That's cool, but it's like I still prefer to... That's why I love like Iron Man, because they cut to just his face in the suit, and it's like, yes, I like this.
One thing I find in this movie with Loki is he's still a very different character from Thor Loki, and I feel a little bit of that is the Mind Stone, which we don't know is the Mind Stone. They probably didn't know it was the Mind Stone at this point. But the scepter feels like it's corrupting him slowly because
he's so much different.
Yeah,
and we never see anything in between. Like going into this movie, if you watched Thor, you just think he's dead. Yeah, well, and then they showed that Loki's alive, but yeah, and credits him. Oh. I don't know if I watched it.
No, but I remember us talking about it. Yeah. He's like in a reflection of something.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So say, I don't remember watching it. I apparently have just never seen that one. That's not a thing. So it's like he just showed up in this one, and it's like, where did he come from?
Well, yeah, and like even in this movie, they kind of touch on like, I thought you were dead. Like they don't like explain it.
Right.
Because
which I hate.
They don't explain a lot of things.
They don't ever explain that though.
In a 2.5-hour movie, you think they explain?
Like I know we get the drop later that like, I mean, you kind of get it from this movie. Like Thanos planned everything. How did Thanos get Loki? Like what? Was Thanos just 12 feet from Asgard and we didn't know? Like
maybe power corruption. I don't know. Loki fell into the void and then the Thor, so maybe like he just found him floating.
I get maybe, but also, okay, new question. Like we know Thor could survive space, but only for a while. Yeah. Could Loki? Because he's not Asgardian.
Frost giants should be able to, right?
I don't know. Can they? We've never seen a frost giant thrown into space.
All right, we need Mythbusters for the MCU.
Yeah, we need better What If episodes.
True. Can frost giants survive?
I hate that. Okay, weird rant because we're not gonna watch What If, are we?
No, we're not because it's like MCU adjacent.
Right. So What If? Why did they try to make it 3 seasons of a show where all of the stories tie together? Because that's stupid. It's dumb. If you want 2 or 3 episodes to tie together because you need to tell a longer story, fine. Yeah. But I don't need the overall thing to tell one story. No. Just give me... It's why I no longer want them to do a Star Wars What If. Like, I do, but I don't. Because, stop... I don't want a whole thing. Yeah. I want 1 episode where I see this story contained. Or 2 episodes, or 3, I don't care. Yeah. But, little individual stories for so long. Because that's dumb.
Yeah, I get you. like that's been my main complaint with What If is that they have so many things they could have touched on, but they wanted to do this one long story.
They touch on none of them to give us some other bullshit.
Yeah, it's like I wanted to where like if the other half was snapped.
Yeah.
Which would have been fucking bonkers of an episode. It would have been expensive as fuck, but if you make that into an hour and a half long episode, I think people would go fucking bonkers over it.
Could the other half win?
Or figure out time travel.
Right. Shuri was snapped, right?
No. I think she was alive. She might have been snapped. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Apparently, I'm never figuring out how long it was in theaters, so...
No.
Where's Shuri blipped? Fuck off with the AI overview.
I know that T'Challa was.
Yeah. I'm wondering if yes.
Okay.
She was. So, yes. The other half could have figured it out. Remember, she's smarter than Tony.
That's fair. But, like, and then when I always hear people like Star Wars fans be like, we want a What If. I'm like, did you see what they did with the other ones?
It's like, I do want a What If. I want a What If, but let me run it. Genuinely, I think...
So, let Whitwer and Filoni go to work.
I was going to say, genuinely, I think literally any studio should hire me to, maybe not actually be the one to make it, but like, let me play the Feige Dave Filoni role of, no, that's stupid. You're wrong and I hate you. Because like... Every time I share my opinions on things, everyone agrees because I'm right.
Yeah.
Because I'm a nerd who gives a shit.
Sometimes.
And I kind of know what people will enjoy.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
You think the Vikings win the Super Bowl would be something that everyone would enjoy? I
Everyone
wouldn't.
except Bears fans.
I wouldn't.
But I don't
or
give a fuck
Packers
about
fans, or Lions fans, or
And I hope they're
Saints
all
fans,
depressed for the
or
rest
Eagles
of their lives.
fans,
I don't care.
or...
Again, I said what I said. I hope they're all depressed forever. I hope the Saints fans lose their football team.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, outside of the cheating things, you do know what their owners did, right?
I'm aware, yes.
Yeah.
The owner should lose the team, not the fans losing the team.
No, that city should lose the team.
Jesus. They are Saints.
No.
No, they're not.
Literally, no.
Quite the opposite.
But, yeah. That was very off topic.
Yeah.
I saw a deleted scene from when the Hulk's talking to that guy after when Banner's talking to the guy after Hulk crashes through the building. I saw the other half of that scene that's deleted.
I never have.
It's so good and pisses me. It's like the is it a diner, cafe, whatever.
Yeah.
The scene with Ashley Johnson and Kat. It's like it adds so much to this story, and you cut it for no reason.
Yeah.
And then it makes the Ashley Johnson one makes no sense because cutting that and leaving everything else you left makes no fucking sense.
Well, they have this scene where they purposely focus on his cowl getting pulled off while she's getting saved by him. Like it's.
But
supposed
she's
to mean
never
something.
seen him before.
Yeah, it's like everyone's supposed to know who Captain America is.
Everyone knows who Captain America is, kind of, unless the point is like she's never really heard of Captain America, which would be
odd.
Which is odd in this universe, at least to me.
Yeah.
But like. The context there doesn't matter. Like, why didn't you just cut all of those scenes?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Like Ashley Johnson could have had that one last like scene of her like being like, "The Avengers saved me," and then like that'd been fine because she could have been a normal person in the crowd.
But like previous to that, it kept focusing on her.
Yeah.
And the scene where Cap gets his cowl removed. Thank the gods. That cowl sucks.
It did. Like
the suit's not that bad.
I would say it ruins the whole entire suit though.
And I don't even think it's the whole cowl, but whatever. They did the smart thing. They didn't make it stiff like Bale's Batman. But like using just pure spandex made it too compressed, and it makes him look so bad.
No, it doesn't look good at all. But most of the designs in this movie look fairly well. I mean, we talked about it a little bit while we were watching the movie. Thor's design, while the wig is not very great, is better than I think the original one because he had the scales in the original, didn't he?
Well,
now he's got just the guns out.
No, but he has the scales again at the end of the movie.
Does he? Can you just remove the scales?
I think he does. I think they. Well, yeah. Well, Odin did randomly, but like he also removes the cape at multiple points.
Yeah. Do you think cape has
Like,
scales?
does it take the arm scales with him? Like, because yeah, that's not the suit. I do love the Love and Thunder suit, but
I know you do.
all right, shut up. Where the hell?
We just type in Avengers 1.
Well, you'd think just saying Avengers would be enough.
Because it like more
Like here he is on top of the thing. He has the scales.
I guess I didn't never
Yeah,
thought
the entire final fight he does, but earlier he doesn't. Does he switch his suit?
No, it's the same suit. Because like even in like
did
the
it
argument
go?
in the helicarrier.
But like, yeah, I don't know where his cape goes in the middle of the thing, because like it's pretending it's there, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah. I mean I like this suit. The wig's not great, but like
Definitely. Which one is this?
that's Dark World.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Better in Dark World.
The wig, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the suit's very desaturated. This one has that nice silver like contrast with the blue, and it looks really nice. And I mean, there's a lot of lines in it that probably are unnecessary, but it looks really nice.
I was gonna say that's just Marvel.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't know. They add the arm things for no reason. Maybe it's just because actual battle. Because maybe.
Sure.
But no, he showed up to get Loki.
Yeah, but I guess he wasn't.
Oh, his
but-
gauntlets fully change.
Huh. That's
Does the suit?
odd.
Okay, the suit.
He didn't get a suit change.
No.
It's
But
just
the
guns
arms.
and the arms. That's odd. I've never clocked that before. That he.
I noticed it when we were watching the final fight. I was like, he's got the things again, but why?
I mean, it makes sense if you're going to war why he need those, but like, why didn't he have them on before? Like,
But like,
is it
also,
uncomfortable?
all of it looks so much worse at the end of the movie. His whole suit looks worse. And
I mean, that screenshot doesn't look great.
is it just the arms that
But like the
make
force,
it bad?
the battle, I guess if that's what you call it. He looks great, but also his arms.
But yeah,
out.
like, see, it looks like he's got a cape on, but there's no cape.
I have no idea. That's one sexy man.
God, his wig does suck, though.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And then like
Can he not grow his hair out?
he can, just not that long in that short amount of time. He's got other moves to do.
So
He
do
keeps it
other
short.
movies with your hair long.
He can't really.
Yes, he can.
you
No
remember-
role he's been in
do you remember
other
the
than Thor has his hair mattered.
Do you remember the Mission Impossible thing where like the mustache was a whole thing for Justice League? The whole like CGI bullshit.
That one's crazy because it does
Wait,
not take that
well,
long to grow a
That's
mustache.
fair. But this hair takes a lot longer to do.
Right. But my
He's also
point,
not blonde.
my
He's a
point is
brunette.
dye his hair. Like that's not hard. My point is other roles don't have a certain hairstyle
Yeah.
that you need most of the time.
Sure.
And none of the roles he did.
I don't remember he did back then. He did Cabin in the Woods. He
Could have had long hair.
I guess
That
so.
would not change anything. He could have had long blonde hair and it would not change anything other than people would go, oh, hey, it's Thor.
I think that's the problem. I think he didn't want to be viewed as Thor the entire time. I think he wanted to, also be an actor.
So make your performance different enough that people won't just think of Thor.
Well, it's kind of hard.
Be
when
a
you have-
better actor.
Bro,
It's that simple. Literally, genuinely, skill issue.
it's so funny that Captain America's design, especially with the cowl, is so bad in comparison with you have the Thor design looks great, the Hulk design's great, the Black Widow with the shield on like the shield logos on the side, but she still has the Widow symbol.
Yeah.
It's a nice little touch. It's simple.
Hawkeye sucks, though. Caps is meh.
Yeah.
Like, the cowl's bad, but, like, the minute the cowl's gone, the suit's great.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. It's just that cowl sucks
And
dick. Do you not like?
Is it the Mark 7?
It is the Mark 7 at the end.
Like, it's fine.
It gets a circle back.
On the suit, yes, but
Yeah. Well, it's still a circle. It just has a triangle.
but
I'm so that's.
did the first one have this circle? Is this what?
Then the
that's
first
when he
suit had the
shows up.
triangle. And they got wrecked on when he got help. So he went to get
Are
a
you
new suit.
sure?
Yeah.
Now I don't remember. Apparently, I wasn't paying attention to the shape on his chest.
Neither was I.
Oh yeah.
Because I know he had a triangle.
That's worse. I like this first
but
suit
now
more.
that one had a circle when we looked at it before. What the fuck? Someone's doctoring these photos.
Probably. And this one has a circle.
That is so odd.
Does it change throughout the movie and nobody noticed?
I think it changes throughout the movie, but I think it's a suit change.
But yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Hawkeye sucks.
It's like this maroonish purple, not even like a good purple.
And it's, I don't know, it just sucks. All of it sucks. Like, if you don't want to give him, like, the mask or anything stupid, fine. But, like, just
They didn't find him in the Hawkeye show.
I was going to say, just try a little.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of the color purple.
That's fair.
I don't know.
The related search in the middle. Why are there so many zeros?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Oh, there you go. Vibranium suit.
Yeah, he'd never be able to do that.
Oh, and with all the Infinity Stones.
Oh, so it's fan fiction.
And a shield.
It's fan fiction.
Yes. It's a YouTube video.
Oh. That's stupid.
Dumbass.
Well, you ever seen that, like, what if, like, photo of Hela with, like, the Infinity Stones, Captain America's shield, and bullshit? Okay. Ugh. It's fan fiction's final boss. That's my joke with it.
No, I think fanfiction's final boss is in the What If show, though. And it's just Infinity Ultron.
True.
Or no, Infinity Killmonger, when he's wearing Ultron. There's a whole thing. What If is a show.
It is a show of all time, and it's one of my least favorite things to ever watch.
Which is crazy, because there were parts of it I loved.
There's, like, an episode or two I really enjoy.
Yeah.
But when you...
I only watched the first season.
I'm saying there's an episode or two of those that I enjoyed. The rest of it, not so much.
Yeah.
How do you like the Chitauri?
There you go.
Yeah, I got it. Eventually.
Much like Loki, I think this movie does a horrible job with establishing its villains.
Sure.
Like, Loki's interesting because of the Mind Stone. Or, well, the Scepter.
Yeah.
We don't know it's the Mind Stone yet.
I don't think they did.
Like, Loki's interesting with the Scepter.
Yeah.
The minute that's removed, Loki's getting bitched by everybody. Like,
Makes
he's
sense.
getting outsmarted by, or outwitted by Black Widow.
Yeah.
And he's just getting bitched in every fight.
Yeah.
Which, fine. And then the Chitauri also never feel like a real threat.
Sure.
Like, yes, there's an
whales.
overwhelming number of them. Dog, the whales get one-shotted by everybody. Iron
true.
Man one-shots a whale. Thor one-shots like 4 of them at once. Like, we watch the lightning bolt hit the one, and we watch 3 others crash into it and get sent back up. We watch Hulk just one-punch one, like he's One-Punch Man. Like,
You make an anime reference is crazy.
it happens a lot more than you think.
Probably. I probably just haven't caught it.
I just am referencing the bare minimum. Like, I'm scratching the surface with my references. The amount of One Piece jokes I make while never seeing anything One Piece related is funny.
Well, that's the thing. I don't watch One Piece.
That's fair.
I know somewhat of some things, but that's about it.
But yeah, no, like...
I like the whale's design, though. The whale looks cool as fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, the Chitauri never feel like a real threat other than there's a lot of them. But it's all... I looked over at what's happening.
And
And
thighs.
it's just thigh.
Real.
What? Okay.
If I say lives.
I'm not gonna say that. We're gonna keep moving on. But like, it never at any moment feels like the Avengers could lose.
Well, it feels like they're going to lose because of the nuke.
But even then, immediately Tony's like, I have a plan.
Well, yeah.
Like, and so the only danger you ever, or the only like sense of anything you feel, is after the nuke goes off, and you're like, oh, Tony might be dead.
What?
And you immediately like, and that is if you only look at it from the movie perspective.
Sure.
Because the minute you think about it for a second, it's like,
It's like-
oh, he's obviously not.
He's just
not
knocked out because he's the G-force and the change
Right.
in atmosphere.
And it's
would
like,
be
oh, he's
yeah.
obviously not. He's Iron Man. Like, he's not going anywhere. Well, I mean, like when they show the nuke explode, it gives you a second of like, oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
And then it immediately, they don't let that build at all because it immediately cuts back to him watching it happen.
Yeah.
And falling. And it's like, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Like, leave the suspense there for a second. Make it feel like you might have lost something.
Yeah.
But like, outside of Coulson, nobody important dies.
That's a big complaint I had when I was growing up and watching these movies, that there was no consequences to anything that happened in these movies. And like here, like Iron Man dying would have been, like, I know we didn't get the third movie at this point in time, but Iron Man dying at this point in time would have been a giant shock to the audience. But also, it makes sense for his character at this point, because Iron Man 3 doesn't really capitalize, from my memory, on any of his character development outside of giving him an anxiety disorder after New York. But like, I don't think anything after that really pushes Tony's character arc forward. I think his arc is kind of finished by Avengers.
Kind of, yeah. And like, there's stuff later that finally starts to, like, Civil War re-picks it up.
Yeah.
But like, that's a long
That's
time.
4 years of Tony kind of doesn't.
That's a whole other Avengers movie and another movie of his own and more appearances and other things. And it's like, why is he here? And then Civil War happened and you're like, I guess.
It's
now
like
this makes sense.
Tony's a
but
part
also
again.
it's like, he's stupid now? The guy who hates the government wants to trust the guy. Like, immediately Civil War doesn't make sense.
I haven't
like
watched Civil War since like 2019 probably.
No, there's a reason why I genuinely say if you're Team Iron Man, you're stupid. The only reason people I think are actually Team Iron Man is they think that means at the end of the movie. And that's not when it starts. It literally, the teams are created because Tony Stark wants to hand over all of his tech to the government.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who killed Tony Stark? Like, honestly, you know what Secret Invasion should have done? It
Make
shouldn't
Tony
have had Rhodey in the pot. It should have been Tony. That would have made more sense.
Okay.
Because then it's, oh, that's why he trusted the government. Because Tony would never.
I was Team Iron Man because they had Black Panther and Spider-Man. That's it. That was because the team was, not because of the ideology that was
Well,
presented.
that's because he manipulated a child, and then
I like Spider-Man, and I think Black Panther's cool. That was the only
right,
reason.
he manipulated a child, and then again, Black Panther also just got manipulated.
True.
Because at the end of the movie, he realizes he's wrong and stupid.
Yeah.
And yeah, God, I'm so ready to talk about Civil War.
We have 4 years, and I
Yeah,
Don't
at
know how
least
many
a
movies.
movie in between.
trying to think how many movies we have in between.
We're not doing that.
6?
Stop. But like,
7? You remember not to move.
yeah, don't move. I will not hit you, I promise. Unless I actually mean to.
Yeah, but
But-
I think you're only going to hit me if I actually do something
Yeah,
stupid.
no.
Not be
when
stupid.
I'm doing that, it is genuinely a don't move, I won't hit you. I promise. It's when you move that things happen. What a show.
When you're moving around.
What a show this is.
It's fantastic. We get to know Avengers.
Yeah.
I think I put it second. I'm probably going to move it down, but like, I don't think it's that good. I think
Well,
it's a lot of fun, man.
I don't have my letterbox.
I'm grabbing my phone just for Letterboxd.
No.
Just for Letterboxd.
No.
Just for Letterboxd.
No.
Just for Letterboxd. Is that four? See, that's 4. What the fuck?
No.
I think I'm going to drop it below. I want to see Black Panther. I
Well,
think.
now I need to. How do I edit my list? Teach me how to edit
edit.
or delete. Nice.
Well, there's a delete button.
Ah.
Do you see the delete button?
The Avengers.
And it's gonna probably put it. It's gonna put it at the bottom.
Yeah.
You gotta move it up. On the side, there's a little tab where you can just
Well,
drag.
but it worked over there for half a second.
Don't ask me.
No, honestly, that's. Yeah. Ah.
I would say this is better than Fantastic Four, but
I
also
will.
we went over that conversation where I didn't feel anything for Fantastic Four. At least I had fun in this. I don't think Fantastic Four is that fun.
Fantastic Four's a blast.
I didn't have fun with it. I might have to rewatch it, but like,
Yeah, but you also, I don't know, don't believe in found family either, so.
literally my favorite trope.
Apparently not, because anytime it's used ever, you hate it, so.
When? Name,
Fantastic Four.
okay, name 2 more times.
Doug, you think I can name 2 other movies we've ever talked about?
You have the internet in front of you.
Doesn't matter. But no, Avengers sits squarely in the middle for me, apparently.
My rank was at 6 out of 12. Look at that.
It might. I don't want to say the number, but I might move Iron Man 2 back up. I'm trying to think really hard.
I'm surprised you put it over Iron Man in the first place.
Well, I put Iron Man 2 over Iron Man, and that's.
Well, that makes sense when we're talking about
yeah,
that.
but so I'm just trying to think of like which one. Like if I was to sit down today, which one do I want to watch more? I don't know. It's about even.
Iron Man 2 shorter.
I don't think right? It's like it's about even. I guess I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like maybe the Avengers just because it's funnier. Like
yeah.
Because of all the one-liners all the time. Like and they're a lot, but they're funny.
Yeah.
Like none of them age poorly at all. Like they're all just funny. Like maybe the worst one that I still think is funny because it makes sense is Cap tipping Fury. That is the funniest shit. Oh no, I'm so dumb and so are you. It's because of the bet.
The bed?
The bet.
The bet. Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't.
Yeah, he's like,
no.
Like, pay me $10 and like if.
Yeah, no, my brain made a different joke out of the whole thing because Cap's stupid, and not that. Not that either. No, there's a third joke that my brain went to. Because I totally forgot they mention a bet.
Yes.
Like, it just gone. And then while I was sitting here, I was like, damn, a 10's really weird, though. And I was like, oh, right, the bet.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I missed that, apparently. That's fine.
I was like, yeah, I think it's funny because it's a callback from like 20 minutes before then, but you know.
I wasn't paying enough attention, apparently.
Hey,
man, I gotta zone out during movies sometimes, too. It's not just you. We all.
I don't zone out during movies. I'm locked
right, you
in.
don't zone out. You just get on your phone completely and stop paying attention.
Yeah.
It's not zoned out.
Yeah.
He just isn't paying attention. So it's the same shit, different shape.
Why is this shit different? Why is it the same shape? How much did it make?
$1. No, $10. Cap and Fury. So budget was only $220 million.
That's actually like normal nowadays.
And it grossed $1.5 billion.
And that's probably is it still top 10?
I don't know.
He's got it. He doesn't want to be on my phone.
No, because you'll decide it's time to reply to people.
That's lifetime gross.
Sure. Box Office Mojo. I was like, hey, Avengers, but no. That's Endgame.
12.
Infinity War. Oh, damn.
To 12.
No.
Yeah. They made a fuck ton of money.
No, I thought.
That's 2019's. That's the live action one.
Why? What?
Yeah.
Ew. Why?
Families.
If you went and saw the live action Lion King in theaters.
That's a family thing.
I don't care.
Family movies make a fuck ton of money.
I don't
As you can see, a lot of them are.
I don't care.
I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying that's probably the reason why.
I don't care.
Bro does not give a fuck.
No, you're a bad parent and you're a bad person if you went to see that in theaters. Just watch the original because it's better in every way.
Oh, yeah.
Stop pretending animation's bad. Fuck.
Well, Super Mario Bros. Movie is at 18.
It doesn't deserve to be in the top 9,000.
Frozen 2 is at 15.
That's fine.
He's at 2.
I just said.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Stop pretending animation's bad.
I'm mentioning the animation movies I'm looking at right now. That Beauty and the Beast movie is going to also be the remake.
Like, shout out Inside Out, too.
For real. Don't know if it's good or not.
I don't either.
I
just shout out.
Sure.
Well, because it's an animated movie in the top 10.
That's fair.
So it goes back to my...
You're right. I get you. I get you. I understand.
Hey, Frozen.
Yeah.
Why is there any Jurassic World movies in here? Undeserved.
Well, because you got to remember, Jurassic Park 3 was the last one. That was maybe
yeah, but the minute you saw Chris Pratt in it, you should have been like,
well,
no.
this is during, like, Guardians Chris Pratt, like, the year afterwards, so it's like...
I'm not even saying Chris Pratt is bad. It's just he's not...
A good actor?
Yeah.
No, I'm aware.
And he doesn't... I don't know. To me, he can't play... To me, I can never... He's too goofy to ever...
Sure.
And the main character for me in Jurassic Park needs to make sense about knowing things.
Yeah.
Or have them be the main character, but do it in the new Jurassic World one, like where Scarlett Johansson, she doesn't know anything about the dinosaurs.
Yeah, they have a guy who...
Right. She is very specifically, while she's the main character, she's not there about the dinos. Yeah. And that makes it okay. Chris Pratt could have done not the same role, but something similar where he's not... He can be the main character, but you can't pretend he knows anything. Because I will never believe Chris Pratt knows anything.
I think you forget that a lot of people are going for popularity, not
I don't
talent.
care. I just want things that are good and
I
make
no, I
sense.
fully understand your sentiment. I fully do.
I hate it.
But
I hate it.
you have to realize
I
the
hate
general
it.
audience, they'll find one person or one actor for a long time, like Pedro Pascal recently, and they'll go more off of that. Pedro Pascal, fantastic actor. He actually can act, but he's also
No, I
super
know.
popular.
But then
right
there's me, where you like try to ask me my favorite actor, and it's like I have no idea. I don't care.
now. Well, I have lists.
I know. Well, I know we put the one out, so I have Chadwick and who the fuck did I say for
Natalie
actress?
Portman.
Did I? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like, I don't ever like. It's never a thing where Natalie Portman's in this movie. I better go. It's just like,
See, I feel like you do have sit down like people like where you like a butt in the seat would get you there. Like that person would get a butt in the seat, but I don't know if you actually think about that, so you don't
I
know.
don't though.
Yeah.
Like I don't, because what gets me to go to movies is either a character I care about or a story.
Sure.
That's it.
Okay.
Like, so that's
what-
why it's mostly like Star Wars and
So you're
Marvel.
telling me you want to go see the Iron Lung not because Markiplier's in it,
Ooh, no.
or you want to see FNAF 2 because Matt Pat's voicing Toy
That's
Bonnie?
not why. I just want to see FNAF 2.
Oh well, yeah, we covered it.
I liked
so.
FNAF 1.
Yeah.
So I want to see FNAF 2. Like, that's different. I liked the first one, so I want to see the second
Yeah,
one.
but like Markiplier's doing.
See, but that isn't because Markiplier's in it.
Would you want to play Dispatch without Jacksepticeye in Critical Role?
I think because everybody's been talking about it, yes.
Okay.
And I don't care about the Critical Role people that much. Like, they're cool.
Sure.
But I've never watched Critical Role.
But you've experienced them.
So, like, Dispatch, I just want to play because everyone's telling me it's good.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. It is not because of people.
I love this
Now,
movie.
the Iron Lung thing is interesting because it's not... I don't think I knew Markiplier was actually starring in it. I thought he was just directing it.
Okay, but like, did you watch the sleep thing he did because of that he did it? Wow, you didn't watch it? That was the whole point of the whole thing.
I know.
The whole thing was supposed to watch it, so they put out Iron Lung.
Yeah, I know.
It's still on Prime.
I know. I need to.
So
Probably.
maybe you should watch it.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
Maybe you're the tipping point.
I was going to say, genuinely here, no, it's coming. Like, actually. So he was talking...
They've been saying that for a long time. They've been edging for
well,
a long time.
Mark and Ethan both did live streams on the Unisonus Death Day
Yeah.
a week ago or whatever. And, yeah, it's been 5 years.
I never watched Unisonus.
God, I'm old.
He talks about Unisonus all the time. I have no idea. I know what it is, but like
No, I
never
know. I'm
watched
just
it.
saying, there's literally a flag.
I'm looking
there.
right at it. I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, oh wait.
Yeah, like...
I know what it is. I just
I know,
never watched any of it.
I
So
have an Unisonus tattoo.
I see clips every so often, but that's about it.
But like, they were doing a live stream, just like talking about it, and talking about like what they've been doing since Unisonus, and they're like close. The issue is it's been done.
Yeah.
It's just been trying to get either. I don't know who's making it. Or
Amazon.
like, yeah. So trying to get Amazon. Amazon wants to just put it to streaming, and Mark refuses.
That sounds like Amazon.
And Mark's like, no,
Yeah.
this is going to have a theater run. I made it to go in theaters.
Yeah.
You are going to put it in theaters.
Okay.
And apparently it's like actually close.
Okay.
That is what him and Amy said. And I tend to trust him when he says these things.
Fair.
Because most of the time it's not that it's close, it's that we're working on it. Now it is like, it's coming. Like we're there.
I think it also might be because we've talked about this plenty. We grew up differently.
Yeah.
I grew up mostly in movies, and like that has been like my thing. Where I have people who are like, "I'll go to see a movie." I've seen so many shitty Anya Taylor-Joy movies, but I go because she's in them.
Yeah.
You don't have that because you grew up on gaming, where like the actors are, Troy Baker, you know these actors, but they're not present in your face, where you can tell who they are.
It's like, yeah, once you like tell me who somebody is, it's like, oh, them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, in the game, I don't think about it. I'm thinking of a character, and
I think that's why you don't have a blatant seat person. That makes sense.
So I just don't have like a tie to where it's like, oh, this person made a movie, I need to go see it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, maybe I'm that way with directors, but even then, most of the time, I don't know who directed it.
You're gonna see like a Nolan movie because it's Nolan. You know, it's like an event at this point.
Am I? Because I haven't seen most of them.
Oh, well, you have. You've seen Interstellar. You've seen the Dark Knight trilogy. You've seen Oppenheimer. You haven't seen Tenet. We're gonna watch that at some point in time. I have that on the.
I've seen Inception. You've
seen Inception. So that's 6 of I think he's done 10 movies. That's 60%.
Okay. I thought he'd done more than that.
I don't remember how many he's done.
You know what? Let's find out.
I
know this conversation shifted, but
no, it's the end of this episode. But also, you're gonna see Odyssey when it comes out. It's in the list.
Yeah.
We're forcing it.
Well, and I mean that's also one where it's yes, because I don't really know that much about. I'm not a Greek mythology guy.
Yeah,
Shocker.
I have Miller to go into.
Right,
questions.
but it's that's a whole. But that's constantly been a theme in D&D and all this other stuff, and I like Troy. I know this isn't going to be the same, and also they're this is technically not a sequel, but you know what I mean.
It's spiritual.
Yeah, so
he's done.
Okay, stop. We're gonna go here.
Make sure you hit director.
Yep.
That's pretty.
18. He's done 18 movies, and I've seen 6.
30% is actually not that bad for most people.
Oh, interesting. Because I've never seen Tenet, never seen Dunkirk. That's a short, so maybe 17. I don't know.
There's a few shorts in there.
Count that.
The Prestige. That's Jake's favorite movie.
Interesting. Never seen
or
it.
one of his favorite movies, at least.
Memento, never seen it. Insomnia, never seen it. Following, never seen it.
There's only 2 shorts done there, so.
Yeah. Okay, so 15.
Yeah.
Seen 6 out of 15.
That's still pretty solid.
But yeah, so maybe Nolan's my favorite director. But again, it's never I loved Interstellar, and what movies came out after Interstellar? Dunkirk.
Tenet, Oppenheimer.
And I saw Oppenheimer not because it was Nolan. I'm just a nerd, and that's not news to anyone. But it's it's a science movie I want to watch.
Fair enough.
And then knowing it's Nolan, it's it's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah.
Sick. There's that to it, but it's not it's Nolan, I gotta go, or it was Cillian Murphy, I gotta go.
Yeah.
It's it's a movie about Oppenheimer, I want to go see it.
That makes sense. See, I have so many people who
I'm trying to think, because it's I went and saw Barbie, but that's just because I was intrigued by that movie, not because of Margot.
Fair enough.
Because the only time I've ever really cared about Margot is as Harley. If you made another Harley movie with Margot Robbie.
So maybe it's more characters that
right, it is genuinely characters.
Got it.
Or stories, because Oppenheimer is not a character. It's
no, but we're going to franchise movies, and right now the MCU, our last few years, the MCU's kind of been pick and choose what you want to watch.
Yeah.
You're going to pick whoever you
Yeah.
gravitate towards. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
If I gave you the options of that 2021 lineup of movies and TV shows that came out, WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, whatever the fuck else came out during that time, you're probably picking Falcon and the Winter Soldier because of Bucky.
Yep.
So that makes sense.
Yep. So for me, it's not the actor, it's the character normally.
Got
or
it.
the story.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, which is odd, I know, but
yeah.
Again, I do think that comes from I grew up, mostly my entertainment was gaming.
Yeah.
So, most of that you're not picking a game because of an actor. Maybe you're picking because of a studio, but not normally. Maybe a franchise, but not specifically a studio.
I'll pick up a Naughty Dog game because it's Naughty Dog.
See, I won't. I don't think I have a studio where I'm like that. Maybe I will now.
With Expedition 33
with
studio?
Larian and Sandfall, yeah.
That makes sense, yeah.
But that's a new development. Very new. The last 3 years new. 4 years, whatever. Whenever Baldur's Gate fully
2023.
came out. Oh yeah, so still.
Unless you're talking about Patch 8, which was last year.
No. I just mean when it came out fully.
So 3 years.
Yeah. But I've been. I keep racking my brain because I was because I went through and looked at that video where I picked my favorites of whatever, and I was I don't know. That it's not wrong. I love Chadwick.
Yeah.
But I also actively never went to a movie because it was Chadwick.
Fair enough.
He just played a lot of characters I ended up liking. Natalie Portman is just, I think, genuinely just the actress I've seen the most.
Probably.
So that's.
Wish you had Pro, because we could definitely check down Letterboxd.
Well, and I'm sure there's just movies. Like, I don't know if I ever went through it. What the fuck is that one dumbass movie? Your Highness. I don't know if I ever went and put that on Letterboxd. Because I forget about it.
Well, sometimes I go through actors and I'm like, oh, I've seen that movie.
Right.
And it's like, okay.
Yeah, I don't spend much time on Letterboxd.
I get bored and I just check it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just wait for you guys to put your movies in so I can see what you guys thought.
I was going to say, I get texts every time I watch a movie that isn't from Dueling Fates. It's like, oh, you watched this? And it's like, yeah.
Yeah, because I like sharing the movie experience with people. I think...
Because I remember that happening after
Hamilton.
my first date with my girlfriend. I almost name dropped.
With Miss Ma'am.
Yeah, Miss Ma'am. I still can't believe that Galaxy called her that in person.
Yeah.
Which is so funny.
Yeah.
To me.
Well, it's like I don't call Galaxy her real names half the time.
As you noticed, I don't.
Yeah. I don't call you by your real name, and I heard it like 15 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I only do because you put your real name in your name. So it's like, yeah, you're just Grayson then. Okay. Yeah. Or when I'm angry, it's the fucking duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or when I'm making jokes, you're just the bird.
I'm a bird?
Yeah. So that's what I said this morning when I was texting her. I was like, yeah, the bird is on his way.
That sounds so ominous. Like,
yeah, that's why it's fun.
It's like, that's what like the U.S. government would be like doing, like the bomb's on the way, so the bird's on the way.
Bird.
But Avengers is fun.
No, I was still making a point,
Oh,
but
go
I
ahead.
forgot. No, but so I was thinking about all of that, and I was like going through actors in my head. I was like, maybe Brad Pitt, but it's like I've never gone to a movie because Brad Pitt. It was like, Troy.
Yeah.
Or then I was like, Moneyball, that's baseball.
Have you ever scrolled like Netflix looking for a movie and like, oh, he's in it, so.
No.
All right. I'm just trying to.
Oh, see, the minute I'm like, I don't know what to watch.
Yeah.
If I don't have like in the back of my mind, like, oh, people have talked about this movie, I'll just go watch that because I'm bored. I just end up on YouTube.
Love that. See,
Like, that's just
YouTube over the last few years I've hated so much.
interesting. I hate how YouTube's interface works because it's like, none of these are videos that make any sense for me.
I hate the recommended because it's never like.
Now my YouTube recommended's
I'll watch
crazy.
one video of one thing and be like, okay, I want one of my favorite YouTubers is a Pokemon YouTuber. They put out a Pokemon video. I watched it and then it's like, oh, here's all the Pokemon. I'm like, maybe I want to watch something else. Yeah.
Right. YouTube is very much too much into, and I think it works for a lot of people,
Sure.
but they are very into the, oh, you watched this once, so you only want more of that. And then it's like, my brain is very much no. I want more things.
Tune me to everything.
Much like with me seeing your music in the last couple of days of driving, you've heard my playlists on stream. Yeah. It's like, no, I want all sorts of different things.
My music's all over the place. What do you mean?
That's my
Okay.
point.
I thought you were taking a shot at me. I honestly thought you were taking a shot.
He can't be this dumb.
And I am.
I know. I find it out every day. But no, yeah, Avengers, it's a fun movie. It holds up better than I think.
Yeah, I definitely thought it was
going
aged
to.
badly.
Yeah, no, it held up shockingly well.
Far superior to my.
Except for some of the CGI gets a little wonky sometimes.
There's some wonky rubbery
When
CGI.
Cap and Iron Man are fighting together for a few seconds there, it's bad.
It's not good.
Like, it takes a lot for the CGI to throw me off for a second, and like I actively went, what the fuck?
Yeah, like he verbally just spit it out. It was like, okay.
Because Cap looked weird.
Yeah, because he made a rubber.
Don't do that.
Well, he had the collar on, you know.
Don't do that. Don't do that either.
Just take it off. Hey, yo.
I have a message.
I know. I know who it's from now. It's making me like, I want to click it.
That's funny.
But yeah, Avengers is a lot of fun. Next week we get to talk about Thor: The Dark World, which is
I'm so intrigued.
everyone thinks it's the worst one ever.
I hope, like, part of me really wants to like it.
Don't do the Empire Strikes Back thing with me, where everyone was liking the Empire. I was like, no, dislike it.
No, everyone hates it.
Yeah,
so
so
like
it's a flip version of me doing
but
Empire.
But like, okay, just because I want to like it doesn't mean I'm gonna.
No, that's fair. I'm just saying.
It happens a lot.
Don't
Where it's
do
like
it.
I went into this wanting to like it and I fucking hate it. No, honestly, it'll piss me off more if I don't like it. like wanting to like it.
Yeah.
If I go in and then I don't like it, I'm gonna be upset
Okay.
because like I wanted to, and it sucks so hard.
Yeah.
But raising.
From what I remember, it's not great, and that was like that was young me.
I don't remember it enough at all. Like I remember, I don't know, Thor's mom dies, and then I'm sure Loki dies for the 7th time because he dies in every movie.
Yeah. I don't
Except for this one.
Yeah, he gets jailed.
Also, still my favorite thing isn't actually when Hulk is slamming Loki. It's the wheeze immediately after. It kills me every time.
There's the small instances of like the help and like the wheeze. It's like it makes it a tiny bit better.
It's just this much. This is needed those.
I do think they took the wrong lessons from like the amount of jokes in this, where they try to jam pack most movies with jokes, and then half them don't land.
Yeah, and then they take the wrong lesson by, oh, it worked, so now we have to make every character always this. Because Thor, part of what worked is that mostly he didn't.
Yeah.
Like, outside of he's adopted. And I don't think that was a joke. I think that was genuinely just, oh, I've backed myself into a corner.
Thor should be autistic coded.
Yes.
But yeah,
My
next
superhero.
next we could go back to Thor and go to the Dark World.
I hope it's good.
What's his name? Malekith, I think his name is, in the Aether.
I know that movie looks bad.
I honestly think that movie might look better because it has an actual like color coding to it. Because remember, well, it's dark and then it's red, like it's black and red. It's like the colors I went for.
I mean, I guess I have more of a chance of liking it than you do. My TV's pretty.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I have
he gets
experience
it
with
now.
TV.
He gets
I
it
kind
now.
of want to spend $2,000.
No, I was gonna say I should go throw on Thor: The Dark World, or just not the Dark World, just Thor.
Yeah.
So you can see it how I saw it
Yeah.
and see if that changes your opinion on how
Probably
it
won't.
looked. Might not, but
Because the scenes I'm talking about were like the shitty background of Asgard and then the desert.
pretty good looking desert.
We could go to the Dark World. It'd be fun. I don't know why I remember the Aether. Maybe it's because like
Well, because
it's a Minecraft thing.
well, yes. Well, the ether is, or no, the ether is zombies.
Well, I'm talking about the Aether.
Look at how it's spelled.
Oh, I think that's what.
It literally exists behind me constantly.
I don't see the word.
So does Matt Pat.
Half the
and
time I think this is
Markiplier
your-
and Jacksepticeye.
I think this is your first D&D campaign as a poster. Like you had someone do.
I do have that somewhere.
Anyways,
Well, I don't have it as a poster printed. I have stuff for that. I need to. Wow, the ADHD has taken
remember to
over.
like, subscribe, do whatever podcasting format you prefer. Until next time when we talk about Thor: The Dark World. Bye bye.